ended a short two-game losing streak with a victory against the Houston Rockets. Here's a drive on a runner and off the glass, and I might as well share this one with everybody right now. Milwaukee comes in one game over 500 on the road. The Mavs are also a game over 500 at home. They're 8-7 on the American Airlines Center floor this year as Boogie hits a three-pointer. And the game on Tuesday night, Dallas won by 12 to lift themselves back to level terms on the season at 15 wins, 15 losses. Powell from Finney Smith on the alley-oop for Dallas' first points. Boogie lost the ball. Brown nearly stole it on a pass back to Middleton, and then Middleton drills the three-pointer.
His three-point shot, his ability to get his own shot, create space. He doesn't look that athletic, but once he puts it on the floor, you start to see how that takes place.
Nice answer back by Dorian Finney-Smith. 3 of the game, and the Mavs are down by 4. Middleton again. Well, you're getting it done, Devin.
And, big reason why they won a championship last year.
Offensive rebound situation led to a score for Dallas. Finney in front by 6. First meeting this year between the two teams. They'll play in the early 8-ball up in Milwaukee as Powell hits a three-pointer.
We can't say enough about what he's done for the city.
50 points in Game 6. That is getting it done in a crucial situation. And there's Drew Holiday, who you pointed out was so good for Milwaukee.
Yeah, he just makes smart plays. His post-up ability, his ability to defend. It's not a lot of things that he does.
In their Mavericks debut. And now he will shoot a corner three, and it's on the money. Mavs lead Milwaukee by 1. Pinson. Rainbow three is good. He got plenty of air underneath that, and that is 2 threes on the money for Theo Pinson. He's been blowing up for the legends in the G League in Frisco. 20 points a game. Here's a roll and finish. Lefty slam. Throwing it down. Moses Brown. Got Jalen Brunson coming back to the scores table for the Mavs. Drive and score inside for Middleton.
They run more of an equal opportunity offense.
Ball's lost here by Middleton. He got caught up with Marquise Chris. Headed the other way, Sterling Brown. And Brown smoothly. Seeing Sterling Brown take it to the basket tonight, we saw it happen the other night as well. Certainly more than just a spot-up three-point shooter. In these last couple of games, as Cousins is able to dig out a loose ball. Boogie Cousins and Chris Middleton helping Milwaukee climb back into the game. Second chance points helping them climb back into the game as well, as George Hill's tip-in just tied it. Aaron Rodgers let him know that.
Yeah, he let him know that every chance he gets.
Here's Dallas out of a timeout. Nice crossover and drive, and Ntilikina gets it up on the rim, and it falls home. Spacing out a little bad there for Dallas. Now Brunson will try and rescue the possession, which he does on the drive and score. Right side of the floor, Cousins just lowers his shoulder and overpowers Powell. One game in December 2018, playing with the Phoenix Suns after he had been drafted very late in the second round that year out of Colorado. As a three is made from the right side of the floor, Frank Ntilikina. You were always, we worked a lot of community events together in your time as a player, Devin, and you know how much emphasis the organization is always. Rebound grab by Milwaukee, Jordan Nwora. Cross court to Rodney Hood to a trailing Drew Holiday. Milwaukee goes in front on Drew Holiday's first three-pointer of the game. And George King on the free throw line. Missed the second free throw, but it's an offensive rebound situation for Marquise Chris. Chris with the putback. We'll see how Dallas attacks it. Got Ntilikina able to get into the middle of the zone, and he finds the roll for the reverse jam. Hello, Marquise Chris. I feel like we've seen that look on his face before.
Many, many times.
Score inside by Middleton for Milwaukee. Powell screens for Brunson, who quickly moves the ball. Mid-range pull-up, rattled in for Sterling Brown. Mavs in front by 4 early in the third quarter. Powell driving, scoring, and headed to the line for a three-point play. Points, and 6 of them have occurred against the Timberwolves.
Sometimes it's that one team that you just, you play well against.
Right now, Cousins playing well against the Mavs, follows up his own miss and
It was the Spurs.
there you go. I remember it well, especially in the playoffs. Powell at the other end, climbing the ladder, catching the pass, and throwing it down from Sterling Brown. And now, Holiday with a nice spin. Middleton from Boogie Cousins, 4-3.
You see now.
Lakina into Powell. Deflection here by Drew Holiday. And then Holiday able to tap it away from Brunson. Goes in alone and scores it, draws a foul.
His hands are so good.
Wow. Meanwhile, the Mavericks with a lineup that has included 5 players who have played tonight who signed this week 10-day contracts under the COVID hardship allowance. Sterling Brown off a turnover. Once again, defense turns into offense as a 3-ball.
Against Drew with the turnover, Sterling Brown gets a wide open shot up top.
Now Holiday in the lane. He scores. Back up near double digits. 9 points right now. Pass to Cousins on the roll, and he scores with a foul.
Tough pass.
Powell certainly got a touch, but perhaps Hood got the last one. Holiday with Moses Brown coming over, trying to provide weak side help defensively. Signing contracts right around that 4 to 4:30 window. That's what Jones and Brandon Knight were both signed as Chris follows in the miss for the putback for Dallas. Down to 10 seconds left on the shot clock. 2 minutes to play in the third quarter. Here's Chris on the spin move, and on the double team between Wesley Matthews and Rodney Hood, they take it away.
Scoring with being all-stars and knowing what they're capable of doing. Dallas doing it a little differently with next man up mentality.
Middleton turnaround shot. Falls in from the left baseline from Sterling Brown. Does it come up with a clean catch? Pocket pass to Chris. Rolls, finishes, stuffs a Christmas present right down the chimney.
Great the slide underneath for the dunk. Great read on both players as they give up another dunk with the same play on the other end.
Another Christmas present. Powell subs in. Going to Cousins. Quick double team. Connaughton trying to flash in there. And the hook shot by Cousins. Going old school. Currently in front by 5. Their 7-point lead was in the opening minutes of tonight's contest. Finney Smith fights over the screen, defends Middleton. Good defense, but better offense.
He's been really trending in the direction in the second half, hitting 2 threes.
He's up to 10 points in the game. The 5th Mavs player in double figures has Matthews with another Euro step on the drive to score. Well, we've seen some of the new additions on the floor tonight, but right now it's all players that you're accustomed to seeing. Jalen Brunson who scores.
Up is happening and shoots at a really high percentage.
Down the lane, Cousins. And it crawls over the rim and falls in with. I believe that was 11 months ago to the day, as a matter of fact. Ntilikina driving on Grayson Allen, pulls up and scores.
Got to continue to push the pace to get good offensive possessions.
Cousins from underneath the basket finds Connaughton for 3. Theoretically be the first player due to come out of health and safety protocols, and we'll be watching that over the next few days. As out of a timeout, Mike Budenholzer has played in every game for Milwaukee. Marquise Chris in the game with 5 fouls, rolling to the basket, and he may come up with a loose ball here. He does save it in after Connaughton had saved it in, but Milwaukee's got it. Holiday stops, shoots, and hits a 3. Milwaukee has their biggest lead of tonight's game. They are shooting 63% in the second half, but there is a needed hoop for Dallas as Dorian Finney-Smith drains a 3 from the right side.
Take that.
At this point with 4:40 remaining in the game. Double team on Drew Holiday. Middleton the extra pass. Jordan Nwora wakes up, his 2nd basket of the whole. You got to think Jalen's a focal point down the stretch if the Mavs are going to dig out of this 8-point hole.
He has to be. The dribble play right here.
And the shot and score right on cue, yeah. Matthews and Middleton exchange it. Middleton the drop off for Connaughton. Late clock situation for Holiday underneath. Connaughton a little double clutch in midair, but he hangs and hit. But it will just be window dressing for tonight's final result, which is official in the books now, 102.